Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I go with the buyers here. You already know, you could look at this gap. This is a huge gap down in the favor of buyers. And most likely this scan is going to be, let's go one more. Oh man, look, beautiful. I took 2 trades here. This happens very rarely, okay? Rarely. And yeah, this is beautiful. So these huge gaps, most of them, they work, okay? Especially if they are in the direction of the trend, okay, major and minor trend. Okay, in this case, major is kind of ranging to the downside, but the minor is strong uptrend. And you see this, the price is coming from this QM. This is a QM, right? It touched the QM, it's going up. So it's normally natural movement of the markets to the upside. And then we have this ABC to the upside. It's all uptrend, okay? All right, yeah, it was a winning trade. This is a gap up in the favor of sellers. So here I don't go with the buyers at all, okay? It wouldn't be a good trade. Okay. So in general, this was not a very strong, but yeah, it was a good trade in general. Let's see if we can find other opportunities. All right, we have a breakout opportunity here. You can see first touch, and then second touch, lower low, and now we want this candle to break this line. Okay, break this line and close somewhere above. So if this candle is going to break this, we have also market sequence. See, 2 green, this would be 2 green and another 2 green. This is the third time, right? So it would be nice trade. 3, 2, 1. It didn't really. Okay, we have gap up. I take the sell anyways. Okay, I take the sell. And if you look at the past, we have QM, and then we have a seller's entry up here. This is also, yeah, like let's say we have these two, right? First touch, second touch, this one, first touch, second touch. Okay, both of them have lower lows, right? First touch, second touch, lower low, and then again this one, the bigger one, first touch, second touch, the lower low. So here, just imagine if this candle was coming up and closing like this and breaking both of this, it would be double breakout. Okay, this might happen once in a year. Okay, this is so rare, and this is so strong too. Okay, so maybe even breaking this one and closing on this one, that'd be even stronger. So, you know, closing on a level or breaking on a level, they're kind of similar, but you have to look for lower low and, you know, proper situation for taking the trade. Okay, I'll look for other opportunities. All right, we have a very ugly QM here. Didn't even create a higher high properly. So this said, oh, it's already consumed, right? I don't know. Let's just check the higher time frame. Oh, the engulf hasn't formed yet, so there's no way we can take a trade here because we need higher time frame engulf, right? Okay, we have another breakout opportunity here. Look, first touch, second touch, higher high. So we will see if there's enough reasons to take. We will take this. For now, it's creating this you know, red-green pattern. I will set an alarm right here, okay, somewhere here, so we get notified when the price is here. Up here also we have another breakout opportunity right here. I will again set an alarm. Let's see. Oh, we have a QM here and we didn't take advantage, I believe. Oh, we don't have engulf. So yeah, fair enough. We'll just move on. We will move on until we find a good trade, okay? We're not going to take random trades. Never. All right. This is a very good range. Like, imagine if there was a doji and this candle was breaking this doji. Would be nice to take, but unfortunately, we cannot rely on anything here. Maybe common points of rejection here, but I would take it very small. I don't know. I'm not gonna take this. Let's just move on. Yo, look at this one. First touch, second touch, lower low, breakout, takeable. See, today we almost, found 3 or 4 breakout trades. And I still wonder why people cannot find good setups. All right. For example, this one, ABC to the upside, it's getting rejected from somewhere. Okay, if we go to the lower time frame here, there'd be some fresh demand area for sure. Oh, look at this gap up. Candle close here. It started with huge gap up. Oh man, if I was seeing this, I would take this 100%. Jesus, that was crazy. Again, gap up. I want to take a very risky trade here. Let's go, 200. So if you look at here, you see the gaps are pretty much working, right? Gap up, huge gap up in the favor of sellers, and then sellers candle, again, gap down in the favor of buyers, buyers candle, and again, gap down in the favor of sellers. So I don't know what type of movement is this happening in this market. I just go with the sellers with 200 just for fun. It's not a good trade, okay? I will go back to 1,000 again. Yeah, you see, have to have proper reasons. In this case, we had this red green pattern and this gap up, which is not just enough because the gap up is just a confirmation. It's not a setup, okay? Gap up is a confirmation. So we should have a setup first and then look for the confirmation. Okay, we have a QM. All right, I will check the higher time frame confirmation. Oh, we have a very, low key engulf. All right, we want the fresh demand area. I don't see that. I literally don't see a fresh demand in this case. All right, I see one. I see one, but I think it's very weak. I see one here. I'll go with this one. And I see one down here. Okay, we will count on the one in the, okay, if this is our initial zone, this is above that. So I'm not gonna count on this one. Of course it will react, but I will count on this one. I will set an alarm here. Oh, the previous trade also was a winning trade, I guess. Yes. Yeah. Again, after this candle closing, again, we had a gap up, see? But I wouldn't take this at all because it's against the red green pattern. Another breakout and worked, but this time it doesn't have higher high, so we wouldn't take this. Okay, we have a QM up here, and the price itself is also coming from QM, right? So the price is gonna take time to reach to this area and then drop. So let's just check the confirmation for this one. We don't have engulf, so just move on. I go with the buyers here. Sometimes we have some supply areas that they are so clear, and after market decides to change the direction, it become demand, right? I believe this area should be a good place for rejecting the price to the upside. Let's see. We have also this QM down here. See how this candle is going to close. All right, it was a winning trade. Again, we have this QM down here, but since we don't have engulf, I am not looking for this QM. All right. Okay. All right. We have this breakout opportunity right now. I'm gonna take this. All right. I take this trade. I go one more. Let's go. It's kind of wise, moving kind of fast. All right. First touch, second touch. Oh, it's forced, kind of forced touch, but yeah. Let's say third touch, breaking, creating higher high. See, this is the higher high. And so you might ask, what is the other reasons to take this? But this is a breakout trade. And other reason we can tell that it's market sequence, right? Market sequence. And this is the second time, by the way. Yeah, the market moving pretty fast, so we might win or lose at the last seconds. So there's a quick tip about this. When you see this kind of candles at the back, so it's always best for consider this much of a shadow, this much of a shadow at least, for the next candle as well. And I mean, on average, every single candle has shadows, right? So I would say always, I mean, if you're in the market with long shadows, always take your trade with marginal safety. Like it's a round number, go below the round number or something like that. Okay, I'm gonna stop right here. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, drop a like for me. Peace out.